guys, we are back again. Now this time round we are doing something a little different. We're not doing necessarily a review. I am going to give you guys my top 5 in the Jordan 1s that I currently have here behind me. Now this is a mixture between the lows, the mids and the highs. So what I have here is I have 5 of my personal favorites. I'll go through a little bit of the backstory on how I got them, why I got them, where I got them from, and so forth like that. But let's kick it off. I'm going to start in the lows and we're going to make our way up to the highs. Keep this in mind, guys, there is no particular order that these shoes rank in my personal thing. Now they're just, as I said, 5 to 1. So the first one we're going to show in the lows is the University Gold, or the Taxi as they've been called lately that I have seen around. Now, in fact, I did actually cop this one from Nike at Pacific Fair here on the Gold Coast a couple of weeks ago now. So I was just in there, partner was getting their hair done, whatever, and I figured I'd take my 2 boys for a stroll. We walked past the Nike and they just so happen to have them in stock. So again, we have the University Gold Low or Taxi, entirely up to you on what you actually call it. But I just absolutely love the colorway on this. I love the yellow. The yellow is very, very vibrant, and I think the black just kind of subtles it as well. Now I do have yellow laces that did come with the brotherhoods. I have been so tempted to swap them out, see what they look like, but again, this shoe is absolutely perfect in the way it is, the colorway, everything. I have worn these, so the bottom is dirty. I do wear all of my sneakers, none of them, there's a couple of pairs that are still dead stock just because I haven't had the chance to wear them, because I do have a ton of shoes behind me. There's close to 60 pairs right behind me, minus the 5 that I have out. So again, University Gold Low. Now let's jump into another one, number 4, and this is the last one of the lows, but I'm gonna grab it now. Now this one is, it's one of my biggest favorite shoes, to be honest. Now it just happens to be my favorite color also. I do have it in the low, in the mid, and I do have it in the high on its way. So my partner did bless me for a Father's Day gift, and she did purchase the high for me. So we have the court purple in the lows. Absolutely beautiful shoes. I did in fact cop this one from Hype Market AU here in Australia. I did pay $330 resale, which isn't too bad for a 2-year-old sneaker. So this came out in 2020, and honestly it was dead stock, to be expected. You got that beautiful purple sole, you got your white midsole, then you got all your purple finishing around your toe box, up around the heel, the flaps, along the laces, and the backside. It does have it's like a pinkish insole though, kind of weird, but it is what it is. Now as I said, I do have the core purple high on its way, so we'll do a review once it actually lands. It's supposed to land in a couple of weeks, so fingers crossed it hurries up and it comes in. But again, we have the core purple low. Definitely one of my favorite ones. But let's move on. We'll move on to the next pair, which is going to be a mid. Now this was actually quite a tough selection, to be honest. Out of the mids, I only picked one mid in my top 5. I do have a stack of them behind me. As I said, I do have the court purple, which again is another high ranked one. I do have the diamonds, which is another favorite of mine, but I feel like this one comes above the pair of those, or the rest of them I should say. Now the one that we do have here is the blue mint. Now I absolutely love this color. I love the colors, to be honest. Like they just pop. Something about the whole teal and the navy just mixes together, intertwines. It's a great fit. Now I've only worn these, I think I wore them once, to be honest. I think I wore them at church. The sole's a little dirty, but I think that's just from the carpet and stuff like that. But again, the colorway, you have like a very light navy, I'd call it. box, your navy laces, your tongue around your toe box. Your swoosh is also navy as well, and then you have your teal heel, the flaps, your sole, and your insole as well is your teal. Another banger colorway, to be honest. I've even thought about buying a second pair. I kept seeing them at Culture Kings and I was like, should I buy a second pair to have a brand new pair? One's a thrash, but we'll just keep the one for now, and who knows what the future holds. So I did in fact cop this one from Foot Locker here on the Gold Coast at Robina. As far as I know, I think everyone's pretty much sold out of these. I know Culture Kings had a few pairs for a while. They may even still have them, to be honest. So definitely, if you're ever in there next, check, see if they've got your size or anything like that. But yeah, definitely jump in. But onto the next pair. So the last two pairs are a set of highs. Now, one of them has a massive meaning to me and the other one has another meaning, but I'm going to jump into it. Again, no particular order. Let's go. Now this one I did have my eyes on for quite some time. Now I did try and get it a few times, but I ended up copying the L both times that I did actually try and get it, and then the third time round I got lucky, I got the W and we got the pair in hand. So what we have is the Jordan 1 High OG Brotherhood. Now this thing, when it comes to quality itself, all its leather is absolutely insane. Like, it is so buttery, like it's not even funny. You've got, it's almost like cracked leather around your flaps, your heel, your toe. Yeah, I did wear these. I actually wore them once. I wore them to church and then I went to the shops and the shop's floor was so damn dirty. I might actually have to clean them because they are really dirty. But again, I love it's like a purpley maroon. You've got your yellow, like a canary yellow. You've got your whites. Obviously your sole is canary yellow. You have your canary yellow insole. Your toe box here is canary yellow. You have your outside here on the flaps, around the heel. Your swoosh itself is the maroni purple, all around the toe box. Maroni purple. Your laces, it did come with 3 sets of laces. So it came with this maroni purple, it came with white, and it came with yellow. I have seen them with the yellow laces. I do really like it. I just haven't had the chance to swap them over just yet. And again, I did cop this one from Culture Kings through their raffle in their app. Last but not least, this is honestly, until the core purples come, this is probably my all-time favourite Jordan 1 that I do have here in my collection, and that is the rebellionaires. Now these things here hold a massive part to me. My partner did in fact purchase these for me for our anniversary this year, so big 10 years. She went and got me the pair that I wanted the most. So this in fact was my first pair of highs that I ever owned. And again, can you just, the quality on these are absolutely insane. It's absolutely second to none. Its leather is so soft, like it's almost like a suede, but it's definitely leather. I love the little band X on the backside here. It's got all over the shoe. They can't stop you from wearing them. Now, for those that know the backstory of the Jordan 1, you will understand what this shoe is about and what it is. But another good thing too is I actually did in fact tonight just cop the Jordan 1 High Stealth through the Sneakers app. So once it does arrive, definitely to be doing a review on the High, on the Stealth High that is. But one thing that's absolutely crazy about this particular shoe, the amount of times that I've actually worn these are probably my highest worn shoe that I actually have. There is no star loss at all on the sole. The sole itself is actually clean as, which is very surprising considering how much I actually wear this shoe. So, but that's enough about that. Yeah, sorry, my partner did purchase these through StockX, so if you're after a pair, definitely hit up StockX, other leading sneaker places that do sell the rebellionaires. But let's jump in. I'll give you a quick close up on all the shoes and we'll be back. So we have it, guys, just a quick top 5 on the Jordan 1s that I do currently have here with me. Again, there's some bangers in this, some all-time favorites, but they are about to be matched. Again, we have 2 mystery boxes on its way. We have a $750 one and we have a $2,000 mystery box coming, which I have been informed that it is one sneaker for $2,000. Now, what could it be? That's an absolute mystery. I'm super keen to get my hands on it and see what we can unravel, but best believe that we're all going to be going through the experience together. I will not be opening it until I am in front of the camera and you'll get my honest reaction. So we're excited, but until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
100 racks, you ain't nothing like Nip Watts, well that's a fucking fact. Putting on for my city.